Hey everybody, and welcome to my Draw My Life video. And this is the beginning. I was born on the 4th of September 2001. I was £7 8 ounces, and yet that is me as a baby. And no, I look like a dog. My first memories were me meeting my friends off where I used to live, Sabre and Selina. But growing up, I was always a bit nervous and meeting people. But yeah, I didn't mind really. When it came down to nursery, it was interesting. I remember being scared and not wanting to make friends to start with. Not wanting to make friends, but yeah, I did. I made so many friends in nursery who I went to school with, up to school with till year 6, and it was amazing. I was always very nervous in school, so my mum had to come down sometimes, but after a few days, everything was good. When it came down to primary school, I was always not wary, but yeah. Reception to year 2 was awesome. I went around with all my friends. But year 3, we all got separated into different classes, so I wasn't in the same class as Selina, who I grew up with. Year 3 was good. So many cool school trips and stuff. Also, I met my best friend Joey, who unfortunately I don't talk to anymore, but he was an awesome friend. Thanks for that. Year 4 was alright, I suppose. I did go through a very bad stage of bullying, where I used to just get bullied a lot, and I used to just stand there and cry. And it happened for a few months. Year 5 was probably the worst year for me, because I didn't get on with the teacher very well, and as well as that, the bullying carried on. But in January the next year, that year, I had my tonsils out, and the boy that bullied me went into a different class, and all was good. That summer, unfortunately, me and my family lost our home. We had to move somewhere else. We moved in with my nan, which is where we are today, but my nan doesn't live with us anymore. In the long run, in the short term, it was horrible, but in the long term, it was amazing, because we finally got to get off the place, but I did have to say goodbye to Sabre and Selina, which wasn't very nice. Year 6 was a tough year for me, because I could see my old house and my old bedroom from the playground, but near the end, things got too much for me, and I decided to leave school, which was probably a bad idea, but my mum helped me a lot, and I couldn't do it. Summer of 2013 was the best and worst for me. I had met 2 girls called Coral and Izzy, who I'm still friends with now to this day, and it was amazing. But unfortunately as well, we did have our fallings out of bullying, and not bullying, but being mean. Not me, mainly them, but at the end of the day, every friendship has tough times. Unfortunately as well, that summer my parents decided to split up, which was hard, but as well probably the good thing in the long run. That couple of months later, I had high school, which was really tough, and unfortunately after one day I decided to leave, because I had issues, and that summer was really, really hard. This is what I call my dark time, where sometimes things I sort of decided to become a bit depressed and saying no to things, and sort of just didn't really care. And I went to the doctors, and they said, what about something like CAMHS? And I decided that I would like to go, but not yet. Last year was the best time ever. Me and my friend Coral had a massive falling out, but we made up, and she knew a boy called Alex and introduced me to him. He was really fun. We had so many cool days, but unfortunately these two decided they weren't friends, and I decided to go with Coral. And we had so many cool days out, London and everything like that. And it was amazing, and she is amazing and love her lots. Last year was basically the year we decided we were sisters. The best thing for me is still her birthday, where I had to lick the wall for a dare, which was amazing, and she got in a trolley, and she's just one of my best friends ever. But unfortunately, on Halloween last year, she decided her family moved to Telford, which was hard, but as well, I know it was for the best thing for them, and they're happy now, and I'm happy for her. As well as that, I started to become a bit upset again because I lost my friend, but then I decided in the next year things would be different. So at the beginning of the year, I discovered Thatcher Joe, aka Joe Sugg, and Zoella on YouTube. I love YouTube, I think it's brilliant. And on the 10th of June 2015, I uploaded my first ever video, which was really nerve-wracking, but as well so fun, and since then I've enjoyed making and editing every single one of them. Latest part of this year, on the 6th of September 2015, I met a girl called Chloe at Soccer 6, and since then she's been a really good friend and we chat a lot. So thank you for that, Soccer6. As well as that, I also just finally decided to go to CAMHS, which was it was good and bad at the same time, and I'm still going now. But unfortunately, I got diagnosed with anxiety and panic, which was horrible. But as well as that, at least I know finally what it is. And now there might only be 7 of you, but thank you. I never expected to get 7 of you, but that's amazing. This is all you hear, my really rubbish drawing. I do love you all. And that is the end. Please subscribe and give it a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you, and I love you all. Bye!